So this is a trial of pediatric ALL and lymphoblastic lymphoma. As with most pediatric ALL trials, this is a large randomized trial with multiple questions in it for different risk groups. So pediatric ALL, now we know that we've got very good outcomes, but we're over-treating a large number of patients. So most of our trials now are risk stratified. So patients at lower risk will get less treatment, patients at the higher risk will get more intensive treatment, and that often involves different randomized questions to escalate or de-escalate treatment, which is what UKALL 2011 involved. So we presented results in 2017 from our first randomization. So that was 2 different schedules of dexamethasone, our standard dexamethasone schedule and a higher dose, shorter course that was delivered on 14 days instead of 28 days. This was meant to reduce steroid-related toxicity in induction. We presented these results in 2017 where we showed no difference in steroid-related toxicity, and the randomization was closed early because we had seen some worrying trends for inferior outcomes in the patients given the experimental arm, the short course steroids. These results haven't really changed since we presented them in 2017, but we had to present them again along with our second randomization results because there were some interactions between the 2 arms. So, it was surprising that we found no difference in the rates of CNS relapse with our second randomization, or one of our 2 second randomizations that gave high-dose methotrexate to replace our standard interim maintenance block. However, there is suggestion there may be some benefits for some of the other endpoints, like bone marrow relapse, but the lack of benefit for CNS relapse was somewhat of a surprise. The pulses randomization, we've shown that it may be possible to remove pulses in some subgroups of patients, and that could be really beneficial for some groups of patients to reduce toxicity and improve quality of life. Although, as we said in the talk, we've still got to do full quality of life analyses for these patients. So as I say, we've got some further analyses to do. We need to work out whether it is advantageous to change some of these regimens based on our results. So further quality of life analyses, longer follow-up as well to make sure these results stay the same. We've actually already started the new trial in the UK. So we're part of a big European consortium called All Together, who are running the next pediatric ALL trial. And this is already taking actually forward some of the ideas from UKALL 2011. So high-dose methotrexate will be given in this trial. It'll be interesting to see if we see similar results. And again, some of the groups of patients will have another randomized question looking at the removal of pulses. So again, it'll add more data to these questions. No, they're always a challenge, these trials. We've got a rare disease and we want to make the best use of the patients and the data, but that can obviously cause problems that we have found that it's quite difficult to interpret when you've got multiple questions that may have surprising interactions with each other.